Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. And hey, Dennis. Uh, yes, Kaichu. It is a kaiju dating sim, which appears to be very, very, very pink. Right now, it's currently muted while I do this little intro talk. Um, but yeah, that is one crazy story for a Valentine's Day airport visit. I have to share this with. Oh, the game. Okay. Not sure how long you'll be around. Well, that's okay. Thank you very much for stopping by, anyways. For Gigabash specifically, that's it's not a very story heavy game, so it's one of those things I'll probably play periodically for like filler. So there's always plenty of opportunities for fighting stuff later. Also, if I go on and do like the Friday fight night thing, then I'll definitely be playing fighting games for that one. And hello, Miller. How are you doing tonight? Uh, oh yes. Today, did you enjoy Valentine's with Pokey? I assume you did. But yeah, I'm gonna start the game soon. So this little game. So this is very similar to basically Hooked on You from yesterday, in that it is a dating sim. Quote dating sim. Of course, it's probably not as thorough as Hooked, but it's very pink and very cute, and it was featured on one of those little wholesome direct presentations, and I thought it was kind of cute. Also, the whole kaiju thing is kind of on brand for me, so I wanted to give this one a try. Doing good. Yeah, we went out to dinner. Oh, very nice. What kind of dinner would you like to share? Uh, let's see. For my Valentine's, I don't really do much. It's a holiday that exists. Sometimes I celebrate it, sometimes I don't, and most of the celebrations for this year is mostly playing these little quote dating sims. Rage of Kaiju. Kind of? Definitely, if I play Giga Bash, there'll be much raging for that one because that's actually more aggressive. But let's unmute the game. So at least I am a little curious if the volume's okay for the game, because I know like yesterday it was a bit loud, so yeah, we'll give it a go. Press X to start the smoothies. Oh, that's a lot of save slots. Pronouns: chew, or she, her, he, him, they, them, see, sir, he, ver, pers. That's a lot of pronouns. I'll just go for them. It's much more straightforward for me.
Hello.
Local breaking news. Local Italian style, they had a Valentine's special. Ooh, that sounds nice. Brevity. I am Brevity Ormans, and this is my co-host, Lucky Cole, with world-breaking news. Looks like Kaiju will not be talking. Instead, the story will be presented through these news anchors. Ladies and gentlemen, Ramona Mar was my world, and the news is that we broke up. Oh, that's his person. Aw, Lucky, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Huh.
Also, a colossal creature has appeared near the North Pole. Are you bringing up Daikaiju to deflect from addressing your breakup?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the gigantic kaiju known as Gigachu is also a significant story. We may have buried the lead there. Like Ramona Mar buried my heart. Let's go to the satellite footage. Are you hiding your feelings behind satellite footage again? This is, what are the controls? Okay.
Well,
I also wanted to show Gigachu moving via keyboard or controller. But my controller is not compatible, unfortunately, so it'll have to be... It's healthy to cry, Lucky. More on this story as it develops. Let's see. What are... arrow keys. Let's see. The map is a generalized world map. You can talk to the different kaiju, start relationship. Can I start with I don't know if I can start a relationship with everybody. That seems to be my habit when it comes to these dating sims. Okay, oh, I just stomped some street. Oops. How about you?
Oh.
A voluptuous volcanic vixen is oh my goodness, a tongue twister. A voluptuous volcanic vixen is venting a vortex of lava all over the South Pacific. The naming of the mountain maiden has been hotly contested, but the moniker favored by Pacific Island volcanologist is Tephra. Gigachu has engaged Tephra in a global geological survey. Let me just... Oh, okay. Like, what are we doing? I guess we can visit all of the little, landmarks. Anyways, we'll just start anywhere. This is the Golden Gate Bridge. Space Needle. The Nuke Center. Hey, James. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was your day today? If you celebrate Valentine's. I don't really do much of a celebration besides just playing games. Like, well, actually the dating sim game is something I normally do that's not when it's not Valentine's Day, but today, I mean, this week seems to be a little more special, so I try to do a little more. Yesterday I played the Dead by Daylight one, which was actually very entertaining, so I actually will probably play that one again sometime. Maybe not on stream, though. Pick. I can't pick one, just pick one. Golden Gate Bridge. Sure, why not?
Oh!
Gigachu's burning passion meets Tephra's molten magma at the Golden Gate Bridge. What has driven the kaiju to bully our beloved Golden Gate Bridge?
Well,
there is a language of love in leveling of landmarks, Lucky, and each strike can communicate compatibility.
What?
Is my voice not working properly? Have I heard of rank 1? I have not heard of rank 1. What be that? What you talk about, Brevi? Are you suggesting that kaiju are wooed by wanton destruction?
yes.
Indeed, and Tephra is waiting for Gigachu's reply right now. I will try to narrate the date as we go live at the scene. Please do describe what rank 1 is. Okay, does Gigachu come here often? I guess we do them through... Oh, communication through emotes. What is V supposed to be? Oh, locking? Oh, status. Sure. They will share the pleasure of familiar destruction together. How is Gigachu feeling? Sweaty, mad, impatient. Sweaty, mad, impatient. Let's see, for volcanic lady, maybe sweaty. That was a tepid response. The thing you can link Twitch to, or I can sign up to by other means. Well, one other. It's a thing you can. Oh, it's a thing you can link Twitch to. I can sign up to. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh wait, maybe I have. It's that thing that folks use to like create a profile, right? And it shows like games you played, like favorite stuff. And on this thing, you can add the Twitch live screen, a thing that you can configure with games. Oh yes, okay. Okay, I have heard of it. I think it's because I saw it used by another friend who also used them. Kiss kill them all. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've seen it used by another friend. I don't think I considered trying it, but maybe I could consider trying it. Some people with it recently decided to go for it yourself. And how useful is it? Tepra hopes Kikachu can handle her intensity. Okay, that was a good response, but like, is this Pikachu's first time dating a volcano? I guess yes. Oh, that's a good response too. Tepra is flattered to be Gigachu's first. Okay. Looking for people to see if they want to use it. And 5 referrals to unlock bonus things. Okay. If I got it, and if I got it, others get to use the bonus things as well. Oh, okay. Well, I'll definitely have a look. Maybe Discord message me at some point in time as a reminder, in case I forget, because I'm probably gonna forget at some point in time. Tepra wants to know what first attracted Pikachu to her. Smoky eyes, hot body, billowing tresses. You are literally hot, so yeah. But that wasn't a very good response, but I'll try. Superficial physical flattery is surprisingly insufficient for Tepra. Does Gigachu like the Golden Gate Bridge? I guess not, but I actually one. That's okay. Their surroundings burn away with the heat from their romance regardless. Does Gigachu kiss on the first date? Deal breaker question. Okay. I don't know. Do I? Maybe not. Maybe neutral statement. Okay, neutral statement. Both appreciate a slow burn, lest they be quickly consumed by kisses. I'm adding games to the completed list. Also added 3 games to the playing list, and TMNT, Caliban Reflection, and Tactics Ogre Enemy Ascent. Ooh. Okay, cool. That's a good way to quickly, like, I guess, display your profile if folks are looking. They don't have to read all the text, unlike for me, I usually just list out what I completed, but you know, I don't know who actually looks at that stuff. Both appreciate, yeah. A balloon kiss, which was very cute. Not particularly hot, but you know, romantic rumblings. That was okay. Maybe friends? Okay, Tepra, she, her, volatile volcanic vixen. Shall we visit another place? Ooh, pizza. Rushmore? What is that? Mano de Desierto. I've never heard of that place before, but let's take a look. Let's visit that. World Breaking News Network.
Aww.
I would not have predicted a tryst between Kaichu to be so underwhelming. That's a cute picture though, so shy. Since you're in a dating sim kick, I know one I got one. Oh, it's called Arcade Spirits or something like that. I actually have Arcade Spirits, and I thought about getting the second one, but I wasn't sure I wanted to go ahead and go for that until I actually finished the first one. But yeah, that was an interesting one that I would like to try at some point in time. I don't know if that's a 4-stream thing, but you know, if there's general interest, then I could stream it at least. Okay. Well, we shouldn't expect them to be compatible in every area. I've been on at least a dozen dates that were more destructive than what we witnessed. Well, you kind of may have destroyed your own relationship, sir, but okay. Not every romance starts with a bang. They need time to get to know each other. I guess we're still getting to know Gigachu ourselves. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Some experts are speculating that Gigachu is the manifestation of humanity's loss of connection as we digitize our lives. What do you think, Lucky?
Yeah.
I believe it. My second to last lover broke up with me via text. Oh, how horrible. This is all on you, I cannot pronounce that name. Ramona Mar? Are you dating a Kaichu, sir? This is all on you, Ramonavar.
Oh.
It looks like Kikachu is trying to connect right now at the Mano de Deserto. Is Kikachu mathematical? No. That was mild.
Huh.
Kikachu miscalculated. Is Kikachu ready to settle down in one place? Sure. Hey, Sako, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? This is Kaichu, the Kaiju dating sim. Much different than Hooked on You in that it's a little simpler, but very cute and less murdery. Well, I don't know if you consider destruction murdery, but yeah, actually it would be pretty murdery too, depending on how many people are at these little locations. But how are you faring this morning? Just gonna take that catch. Oh, and some quick little shoutouts. Doing pretty good, sleepy as usual. Oh, time to get some coffee in ya, right? Lurky, alright, thanks for lurking, James. Yeah, and also, like, Discord message me the thing when you get a chance. Yes. We'll do may as well now before I forget. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. And thank you for lurking. Great. Tepra would be willing to go dormant if she meets the right mate. Does Gigachu think exes can be friends? Don't know. Thank you for the shout. Oh, no problem at all. Sorry in advance that I most likely won't be very active today. Work is being work again. Oh. Well, good luck with work. So, how am I? Oh boy. Speaking of work. Work decided to be extra work by being surprised you gotta travel today. This was like an hour I got into work and they're like, oh, you're gonna go to a location that's about an hour away, one way. And I'm like, shit, but alright, it's fine, it's work. So we do that and it's really, really windy where we go, and it's, you know, I tweeted about the toppled trucks, but that was basically what it kind of was for traffic. And then, of course, doing the actual work, we had network problems, so we couldn't do everything because the network was out. Why is the network out? Because it's windy! What a surprise! Anyways, we did make it home on time, and we did make it home safely, obviously, but it was just kind of a pain. And of course, this cause of a little bit of low-grade stress, but I'm more or less okay now. Now, tomorrow we probably have to do this again, but I'm being spared this because I have a side appointment that I have to tend to, so no travel for me, at least not until Friday, probably. But yeah, thank you for asking though. Hopefully you can get yourself some good coffee and something to keep you going, so you know, work is still work, but you know, it won't be horrible. Friends. Maybe? Oh, no. Oh! Bad. Tempra burned those bridges. Is Gigachu fashionable? Not really. Gigachu's drip is not as hot as Tephra's. Has Gigachu been more affected by positive than negative experiences? At this point, not really, but... Oh, I'm sorry, I hope the rest of the week is going to be better and less stressful. Oh, thank you. And yeah, I'm hoping so too. The appointments might be a bit of its own stress, but that's not it. It should be manageable. It is what it is, as I always say. Has Gigachu been more affected by positive than negative experiences? Yes? No? Yes. Sure, why not? Tephra has dealt with a lot of pressure. Another blown kiss. That's okay. What else should we destroy? Oh, there's the Moai, Janitsa, St. Bastile's Cathedral, Ikipatsu's Krestu Power Station? I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing that right either. Burj Khalifa. The Great Wall of China. Tokyo Tower? Oh, let's do that. World Breaking News Network. Brevity, do you know the number one question on our viewers' minds? Does Kikachu poop? No, that's number 2.
Okay.
Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness. The question that is intriguing our audience is how are you so in tune with the intentions of these kaiju? Is it your degree in communications?
Well,
I practice Ishin Denshindo.
What?
Is that some strange monster dialect? Do you speak kaiju? No, it's listening to the heart. What's your take on Tephra? I think she's seeking stability. Will incompatible answers erode the relationship? It's okay if things get off to a rocky start. It takes time to build a solid foundation and find common ground.
Oh.
Let's see your insight in action and learn more at Tokyo Tower now. Is Gigachu vegan? Stability? Tephra is molten. Is Gigachu aquatic? I guess for... Both sink like rocks. Does Gigachu have a good relationship with her family? Not a big fan of family. Both rely on friends over family. Oh, sometimes I agree with that too. What type of music does Gigachu like? Calypso, rock, golf, and western. Rock should be obvious, right? Because she's rock. I mean, Tephra's rock. Golden rock. Gigachu wants to play some mountain music. Is Gigachu affectionate? Deal breaker question. Destruction. Their passions burn equally as hot. Or a true. Very adorable. Okay, achievement unlocked. Everything's coming up Gigachu. Great Wall of China. Angkor Wat. One Fathom Bank Lighthouse. Sydney Opera House. Wall of China.
Oh!
Brevity. I think I'm getting the hang of this Ishin Denshin Do stuff. What does your heart tell you?
Ah.
I sensed that was a great date. Was it the kiss? It was the kiss. Brevity, do kaiju like the landmarks that they elect to level?
Yes.
They generally seem to favor them.
Ah.
What about the landmarks they dislike?
Well,
Not every kiss needs to be friend. Tell that to my barista.
oh,
Barista. The unstoppable kaiju couple, Tephrishu, is heating up the Great Wall of China. Let's go live to the scene. The game is quite cute. Yes, this game is very cute. I believe it was featured on one of those wholesome directs. I don't know if it was specifically the wholesome direct, but it's like, it's a pretty cute casual thing, so adorable. Much less bloody than Hook. Okay, is Gikachu into fitness? Maybe. They look forward to hot yoga. Is Pikachu scientific? I think so. Their thermodynamic studies are keeping things hot. Is Gikachu into tattoos? Gikachu appreciates Tephra's tats at least. What is the most important reason for marriage? Propriety, security, efficiency. Okay, I think it was both want a reliable rock. One of them is literally a rock. Deal breaker question, right? Tephra wants to know what attracts Gikachu to her. Courage, hot body, temperance. Perhaps it is temperance? Oh, that's not a good answer. Tephra worries that Gikachu is blinded by love or is suffering from heat stroke. Ooh, that's not a good one. Aww. Failed the deal breaker question. Ooh, that's bad. That's big bad. Crashing the Eiffel Tower?
Ugh.
Though the Kaiju couple acquired a moniker, the sparks really aren't flying. Is Tephra too hot to handle?
well,
Tephra seeks someone to strike a balance between unbridled passion and stability. Unbridled passion and stability. Is Gikachu able to fill both roles? It looks like they're giving it another go. I'm trying to figure out how the system of this game works. I think it's you keep going until you fill one of the bars. So you either fail by filling the gray bar, the heartbreak bar, or you succeed and you fill the pink heart bar. And right now I'm not doing so hot for either. Like, we're going hot. We're making hot puns here, but yeah. Hopefully the next round won't be so bad. This is a little harder than I thought it'd be. Looks like they're giving it another go, yes. What is Gikachu's diet like? Frozen fire roasted meat. Fire roasted? Tephra grills with the geothermal gases. Does Gikachu care for concrete? Yes. Gikachu, Tephra, and concrete are tolerant of high temperatures. Is Gikachu a history buff? Yes, but I don't like that response. Tephra would rather leave the past burned and buried. How does Gikachu feel about mountains? Gikachu is into mountain climbing. Does Gikachu like metal? Are you asking me in regards to the substance or the music? But since it's lowercase, it's probably the substance. This topic is conducting heat. Tepper wants to know what attracts heat. Oh, again. Fervor, hot body. I messed up last time. Kaichu is entranced by Tepper's strong will and zest for life. Yay, that was a passing. Well, better than passing. Okay. Act 1. Act 2. Lava and love. Oh, okay. So keep going to pass the axe. What does that do? Loves fire, baking, consistency, patience. Hates paparazzi, gardening, passivity, and uncertainty. Okay. A firm lady. Paparazzi is very strange, though. Interesting. Great. Sphinx of Giza. Ooh, stomp the trees. Up the trees. Rawr. Bob Al-Mashur.
Ah.
We have a special interview with Major Panjandrum. Major Panjandrum. Right. Thank you for having me on.
Hey.
Good evening, sir. What is the military's position regarding the Kaichu? We will not allow these creatures to continue their catastrophic courting. How can you stop the biggest romance the world has ever seen? We wouldn't want this information getting in the hands of the enemy. I don't think of the Kaichu as enemies.
Yeah.
And I don't think Kaiju watch our program because not one of them has paid me a visit yet. I suppose it would be alright to declassify a little, since military might will always overcome love. Our strategically placed artillery will keep the Kaiju away from even the most remotely romantic landmarks.
Oh.
Tepperchu doesn't mind dancing in the rain at Bob Owl on Shortgate. What? I must go. We must go, and we must go live to the scene. What is Gigachu's favorite holiday? Guy Fawkes Night, New Year's, or Kamehameha Day? Oh yeah, the family thing. Oh, Teffer was left out of the Hawaiian Island. The click. Which most describes Gigachu? Peacekeeper, troublemaker, neither. Peacekeeper? That one either.
Oh.
Trouble is one of Teffer's turn-ons. Really? Could Gigachu be with someone who didn't share their political beliefs? That one either.
Oh.
Teffer has an unpleasant history of being pulled into politics. Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. What is this? Nuke Center? I'm curious.
Oh.
The stakes of dating are much higher now that the military is involved.
Aww.
The relationship is unlikely to progress if dates aren't great.
Ugh.
Oh, how often relationships falter in the face of military might.
Huh?
Is that a common relationship problem?
Yeah.
Indeed it is. I date an explosive ordnance disposal specialist. We didn't speak the same language, our wires got crossed, and things kind of blew up. You have the most unique war stories, Lucky. You only lose in love when you stop fighting.
Oh.
Tepperchu hasn't quit either. Let's go live to the scene. Nuke, more like nude. Is Gigachu into sports? Am I? I don't know. Tepper volunteered as a ski slip once for the Winter Olympics. How is Kikachu at keeping secrets? Both like to let it all out. Which does Pikachu follow? Head, heart, stomach. Destruction. Whoa! Tepper will follow where Gigachu's heart leads. To what does Gigachu attribute their success? Luck, hard work, combination. Maybe hard work. Tepper is naturally and effortlessly the hottest kaiju around. Does Gigachu find it difficult to compromise? That's fortunate because Tepper sometimes struggles to go with the flow. Is this relationship worth fighting for? They both know that it takes pressure to make diamonds and keep the blood pumping. Yay! That did not... Oh, yeah, because the military's here, that's why. The Statue of Liberty. As our kaiju couple's relationship heats up, so too shall our reporting.
Oh!
Are we finally doing that deep dive on Gigachu? Do they have a dark secret? Spill the tea, brevity.
Well,
Gigachu appears to wear their heart on their sleeve. They have that heart motif down. We will be focusing on the voluptuous volcano known as Tepra. What's bubbling beneath Tepra's surface? Is it magma? Or lava? I can never remember which is which. It's magma. Magma. Got it. What else do we know?
Oh.
From studying the geologic record, scientists have learned that Tepra may have been orphaned when she was just a young cinder cone.
Aw.
Is her fiery temper a test to lackluster lovers as she recreates her lonely island childhood? Oh shoot, I read that too fast. Perhaps it's suspected. Oh geez, I missed it. Okay, that's okay. It's even more catastrophic than any relationship I've ever had. Can Gigachu handle Tepra's test? Is Gigachu only involved until passions cool? Fortunately, Gigachu isn't interested in a relationship founded on fleeting feelings. They are committed to capturing the geothermal energy to keep their relationship warm, even when Tepra might be feeling cold. Well, good luck with the dating. I'm falling asleep. We'll leave you on Lark. Okay, thank you very much for lurking, Miller. You have a good rest of the night and a good rest. And I will see you next time, or catch you another time. How exactly will that prevent their love from going dormant?
Well,
a relationship founded on security is fundamentally more stable than one predicted upon the whims of passion. Do you think that will be successful? It's the best plan they've got, and you should always go with the best plan you've got.
Oh!
Let's go live to see the date avoids a cataclysmic conclusion. What does Gigachu's outlook look on life? Pragmatic, optimistic, pessimistic, pragmatic. Tepra's magmatic outlook is similar. Which does Gigachu prefer for a partner? Younger, older, same age? Gigachu is attracted to mature mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Is Gigachu moved by domes? Domes? I don't know what that means exactly.
Ah.
Tefra doesn't do domes.
Mm.
Does Gigachu like rock? I'm also assuming that's the substance. Gigachu is dating a rock type after all.
Mm-hmm.
What does Gigachu's was Gigachu's most formative experience? Nuclear age, melting ice caps, the KPG extinction event. Formative experience, nuclear age, melting ice cap. Melting? Pangea splitting was especially tough for Tefra. Oh, at least that wasn't a fail. Oh, there was something unlocked. Seeking steamy but stable flame, love languages, touch and time, virtues, courage, bravery, vitality, Greek, love style, eros, passionate, and romantic. Okay. Pietro Amazonius.
Ah.
Tefra 2 continues their powerful pursuit of love.
Aw.
Their relationship has grown so strong. Not strong enough.
Hello.
Welcome back, Mayor.
Ah.
My new plan is in motion, so you won't have to worry about reporting on any relationship tomorrow.
Oh.
I wasn't worried until you said that.
Mm.
I'm sure our viewers would like us to report on your stratagem if you'd be able to tell us more.
Well.
As I was saying, their relationship is not as strong as you think. How do you know how strong I think they are?
Ah.
Our codebreakers have unearthed the Gigachu's underlying motivation for dating Tefra. Egads.
Yes.
Yes, the primary reason for Gigachu's attraction to Tefra is because of her huge titanium deposits. Titanium. Lots of people appreciate titanium. I know I do. As do I, but Tefra won't tolerate a suitor who will forsake her when a richer mountain with bigger deposits come along. We have already launched drones to inform Tefra of Gigachu's superficial and circumstantial affection.
Oh.
We better go live to the scene to see what happens. Ayo, titanium. Yep, that's what they're going for. Is Gigachu big on ridges? No? Tefra's tendency to burn bridges isn't a concern because Gigachu didn't like them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Is Gigachu theatrical? Yes. They share a flair for the dramatic.
Mm.
Is Gigachu a fan of forests? I think so.
Huh.
Aw, Tefra isn't against deforestation.
Mm.
Is Gigachu musical? Both love to rock, roll, and spit rhymes.
Mm.
Is Gigachu a gold digger? Gigachu digs Tefra, not gold. Don't know why.
Huh.
Tefra 2 has dominated the headlines, but they aren't the only kaiju couple making waves.
Ah.
In our effort to bring our viewers complete coverage, let's check in with these other gigantic romantics. Who do we have here? Turpio has found love in the Fracken, a legendary long-tongued lizard.
Aw.
A Fracken has really brought Turpio out of Zershell.
Yes.
They have been lounging in the Emerald Lagoon after spending the night tasting the delicacies of Bangkok.
Ah.
That's quite an exciting adventure.
Huh.
Where have Gigachu and Tefra been traveling to?
Oh.
Let's all see for ourselves as we go live to their latest date. How does Gigachu feel about wood? Well, he didn't like forest, so I actually like wood.
Oh.
Gigachu isn't keen on kindling. What's Gigachu's take on walls? Gigachu's boundaries might not be enough for Tefra's magma. Who is Gigachu's hero? Gamera, Maui, or Dolly Parton? Dolly Parton. Both are moved by her philanthropy, particularly in the Great Smoky Mountains. Sorry, I'm gonna take a quick swig of water because I'm feeling very dry all of a sudden. Which is Gigachu? Morning monster, creature of the night, neither. Morning? Not a morning person.
Oh.
Tefra doesn't usually do mornings. Is Gigachu complicated? No. Both like to maintain a simple flow. What is Gigachu most proud of? Mountaineering temperature kisses. Much like Tefra, Gigachu's passion burns at well over 1,000 degrees Celsius. What social cause is most important to Gigachu? Gender equality, climate change, disaster relief. For Tefra, maybe climate change? The temperature seems fine to Tefra. Oh, she does like it hot, right? No keys, but better than... Oh, that's still taking a dive. Peach and pizza. That's the second time temperature was kept from erupting. They may have lost the battle, but the war is far from over. How will they recover from this loss? Well, they need to direct their unparalleled passions constructively and avoid friendly fire. You only lose in love when you stop fighting, right?
Yeah.
Well said, and it looks like they're ready to give it another go right now. What is Gigachu's favorite color? Red, pink, white. Red like you, my dear. Tefra's favorite color is pink, which is essentially light red. What is Gigachu's favorite animal? Goat, tardigrade, mole. Tefra has an aversion to burrowing animals. What is Gigachu's top pet peeve? Flatulence, paparazzi, and nose picking. Tefra hates helicopter tours, especially when she's sleeping. That kind of paparazzi. Is Gigachu multilingual? Tefra would rather focus on the language of love. What are Gigachu's hobbies? Gardening, baking, hiking. Baking. are big on baking. Does Gigachu compose poetry? Unbridled earthly urges, embracing seismic surges. Oh my goodness, hold on. Unbridled earthly urges, embracing seismic surges, volcanic lovers erupt. That wasn't too bad. Now it's Sidley. Temperature's love is more destructive than the military's firepower. Major Pendandrum joins us once more to discuss the military's latest response to this unstoppable love affair. We are exploring alternate methods of combating these amorous monsters, and we believe we have found a weakness to exploit. Our intelligence indicates that their relationship is based purely on passion, so Gigachu will stick around once things cool down. Temperature is still super hot, though. Icebergs have been airlifted and are en route to cool this colossal couple's relationship off. Their passions will soon be on ice, literally. That's it, nothing to see anywhere in the world, no use in traveling. I can safely stay at home and play video games. What if Gigachu sticks around, waiting for things to heat up? Or what if ice just melts? We have a secret weapon currently under construction if it turns out that Gigachu can handle the lack of heat. Major, thank you for what the glimpse of what the future may hold. For the present, let's go live to their date in progress. Is Gigachu philosophical? Yes. They share views on volcanic epistemology. I am not pronouncing things very well today. Is Gigachu mathematical? Shepard doesn't like to go back and check her work. Is Gigachu ready to settle down in one place? Shepard would be willing to go dormant if she meets the right mate. I'm pretty sure some of the questions are repeating. They would both prefer to burn those bridges. I guess that's an opportunity to correct things, right? Where does Gigachu want to be in 10 years? Stoking the flames of passion under the sea just to be with Deborah. Deborah thinks Gigachu could have turned up the heat. Ooh, that's bad. So bad. Would you like to save your love? Save, risk it. Let's try save. I mean, wait, what was that? Oh, I think that was actual literal saving of the game, just in case I screw it up. Space Needle. Saint. Needle. I do not know where to go. Let's pick something. Just anchor one.
Oh!
The Kaichu and the military seem to have come to a stalemate. Major Panjandrum joins us again for another update. How will the situation play out, Major?
Well,
the military must admit that the Kaichu were far more passionate and persistent than we had anticipated. Since it appears we cannot destroy their love outright, we have decided to establish a demilitarized zone for the Kaichu to continue cavorting.
Ah.
What an unexpectedly peaceful solution.
Huh?
But assuming that they actually remain in the zone, won't they simply continue the destructive romance that you had set out to stop?
Ah.
Every aspect of the zone will be strategically calibrated with military precision to restrict romantic impulses. We're calling it Operation Friend Zone.
Ah.
Will Tepperchu achieve a decisive victory, or will they be banished forever to the Friend Zone?
Oh.
Let's go live and see for ourselves.
Hmm?
Is Gigachu educated? Oh no. Gigachu has demolished educational institutions from kindergartens to universities.
Hmm.
Is Gigachu vegan? Tephra is molten.
Hmm.
Aquatic? No. Both seem like rocks. Does Gigachu have a good relationship with their family? Both rely on friends with their family.
Hmm.
Oh. Music, clips of rock, both western. Wants to play some mountain music.
Hmm.
Again, with the deal breaker question, these make me nervous. Stoking the flames of passion. Pepper agrees and also wants her flames stoked now. Very hot. Yay! Act 3? Act 3. Okay, love that can move mountains. Okay, challenge. Gigachu has to be hot-blooded enough to reverberate Tephra's affection, but cool-headed enough to channel the heat of her trauma-rooted temperament. Okay. To the Taj.
Oh.
Major Panjandrum is back with a special announcement. Our efforts have finally come to fruition. The Kaiju dating season is at an end.
Hmm?
How can you be so confident?
Yeah.
Especially in light of all those prior failures.
Well.
The military's ultimate relationship eradicated robot, Mekachu, has been deployed. Mekachu? Mekachu's advanced systems are specifically designed to evaluate their relationship and exploit their weaknesses.
Ah.
Mekachu will reveal the volatility of their relationship. Once Tephra's anger is erupting, Gigachu will have no choice but to retreat from the heat. Is this the end of love? Let's go to the climactic confrontation. Oh, is this a... Oh shit. Okay, achievement unlocked cyberbullying. Do you think your love is pretty good, huh? You don't... It's the equivalent of a boss fight. Their love is the biggest around. Where was Tepperchu's first date? Remember where my first date was? Okay. Gigachu remembers the date like it was yesterday because it happened yesterday. Does Gigachu know Tepper's most formative experience? First eruption AD 536 AD Pangea splitting. Tephra is still processing the impact of her parents' separation. Oh. What is Gigachu's sign? Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Water. Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
Tepper won't let stars dictate her love. Does Kikachu recognize Tepper's greatest weakness? Volatility, erosion, water types. Volatility.
Ah.
Tepper is showing such restraint after being put on the spot. Can Gigachu tolerate such a temperamental partner?
Oh.
That's great, but Tepper is distressed about her instability. Does Gigachu recognize that they aren't compatible with Tepper? Oh.
Oh.
Tepper feels for the stability of their relationship. Has Gigachu ever been bested by a robotic rival before? Oh, we're about to get grouse.
What?
What's with these dastardly loaded questions?
Ugh.
Romance is dead, overcome by a cold, uncaring algorithms and a giant robot.
Oh.
Their love seemed so powerful. The military machine was stronger. They threatened to set the world ablaze with their affection, but their passion fizzled. Sometimes you can make it all the right choices and still fail. That's very true, Lucky, but sometimes there are no right choices. If the burning passions of Kaichu can be extinguished, what hope do the rest of us have?
Hmm?
That's a specifically strange bar for love, Lucky.
Yeah.
But brevity, that is exactly what these Kaichu must overcome for love. If love is a battlefield,
Oh.
which it is, then you only truly lose the war when you stop fighting.
Yeah.
That means it's up to you, Gigachu, and Tepra,
Heh.
and viewers like you. Fail. I thought that Teprashu had proved passion was the most powerful thing on Earth. Is love forever fleeting and unsustainable?
Huh?
It looks like Gigachu is going to get relationship advice.
Oh.
We're counting on you, Gigachu. I'm a little curious. I don't know, can we try? No, we already trashed everything, so we can't do that. Relationship advice from someone we know. How about you? Ask advice.
Ah.
Garudan insists that only real games can come with consistency. A supportive partner can pump you up when you aren't feeling motivated. Gigachu may have to do some heavy lifting when it comes to handling Tepra's temperament.
Oh.
When it comes to love, Gigachu's heart can move mountains. Oh, we're asking everybody for advice. Why not? Queen Sidora admires Gigachu and Tempra's passion and persistence. The kites of passion can bring both ripples and tsunami. You have to stay in the water to develop the skills to catch the sweet swells. Radical. Turpio relates to Tempra's trauma and the difficulty of establishing healthy habits. Avoid making mountains out of molehills by understanding the origins of molten emotions. Some kaiju only let their guard down when they know that a relationship is secure.
Oh.
Intimacy necessitates vulnerability. Mothra, like Mothra, but green. Mothra admires the affection that Gigachu and Tepra share. Their passions need not be limited, just directed with intention. Don't let toxic influences plant the seeds of doubt.
Yeah.
Tepra can experience excitement while also maintaining stability. Megari... Megaricus appreciates that Gigachu's tolerant temperament is well suited to Tephra's temperature. Establishing clear boundaries allows for safe expression of molten emotions. Healthy habits will retain heat and protect the embers of love.
Aw.
Preparation will protect their expedition of passion.
Huh?
Kaichu searched the earth, but had Tepfra gone into a dormant depression? It's the robot. Can we try him again? Fight for love. Okay. Save. Try again. Our ongoing coverage of Kaichu courtship has finally come to a close. Their passion has gone dormant and little is left to report.
Aw.
It's not like you to give up on love, Lucky.
Well...
I'm not the one giving up.
Yes.
But Gigachu isn't either. They're headed to Antarctica.
Oh.
What's there? Is it Tepfra? Is it hope? It is the end. Major I'm never gonna get this right. Panjandrum. Major Panjandrum. Why are you here? We knew their relationship was too strong for a single defeat, so we have prepared a finishing blow.
What?
What are you planning? Mekachu will once again confront them with the weakness of their relationship, and Tepfra will turn into a much hotter suitor. Who is that? Mekachu, of course. Thanks to a fresh coat of starlight, Mekachu is compatible of romancing in the temperatures of up to 9,000 degrees. That's really hot. Why stay in a relationship that's losing steam when Tepfra can be with the hottest new love machine? Maybe because Tepfra values the security of an enduring commitment more than the chasing fleeting excitement of indulging a fickle flame. That hardly sounds like the sentiment of an impassioned romantic. This impassioned romantic shares the sentiment.
Oh.
Let's go live to see if love survives this climactic confrontation. Here we go again. Are you back from war? Yes. This is a different location, so not exactly back. Where was Tepfra's first kiss? View tower on the left. That kiss was unforgettable. What are Tepfra's love languages? Touching time, affirmation, giving, service, and smoke signals. Their love is so eloquent. What is Gigachu's worst habit? Smoking, swearing, flatulence. Both are naturally smoking hot. How does Gigachu handle such a temperamental partner? Understanding humor, patience. Gigachu gives Tepfra the space that she needs. How is Gigachu suited for Tepfra? Atomic breath fire resistance consistency. Constancy. Their relationship would have gone up in flames otherwise. Final confrontation. Pikachu wishes to express what they love most about Tepfra. Courage, hot body, temperance. Pikachu is entranced by Tepfra's strong will and zest for love. Oh my goodness. Go! And he's down.
Oh.
Mekachu was no match for Gigachu and Tepper's blazing love.
Yay!
Yay, their passions surpassed Mekachu's melting point.
Huh.
Can a relationship be sustainable at such temperatures?
Mm.
The topography of their relationship will naturally change shape where they may experience fewer eruptions of emotion over time.
Ah.
Though the surface may seem cool, they should share perpetual pleasure and the peaceful passions burning beneath. That sounds very hot.
Hmm.
There is still so much that we don't know about Gigachu.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if they eat or poop.
Oh.
Or what would have happened if Gigachu had chosen to date another kaiju.
Well,
I suppose someone would have to play again to find out.
Bye-bye.
See you next time. Let's see, achievement unlocked, a heated affair. Oof, just dropped something. So that was a pretty short playthrough, about an hour. But I guess it's meant to be played with several playthroughs. So I think there is time for another route. Or I could switch over to something a little less love involved and play Gigabash. Does anybody have a choice or preference? Night Rage? Alright. Good night, Dennis. You have a good night. Hold on, I'm gonna take a slight break for a moment. Feeling dry. So yes, preference, another round. Try a different one. Will this restart me? I think it will restart me.
oh.
Oh yeah,
Yay!
it'll just restart.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Bye-bye.
Skip. Okay, yeah. So I do need a new file for that one. Skip. Uh-oh. Oops, looks like I ran the the credits again. Can I skip the credits? Alright, so it's gonna take a break. We'll go ahead and put that on the break screen. Let the music go though. So, yes, any preference? Don't have a preference. Okay, so since I can't end the credits because I accidentally activated again, we'll wait for that, and I will go ahead and just do another round. That'll be about another hour. That'll be perfect time to end after that. Alright, we're back.
Hello.
Co-host? Okay, wherever you are, this is my co-host, Lucky Cole, with world-breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, okay.
Oh.
huh.
Might be a little faster because I might just skip some of the dialogue. A colossal creature has appeared near the north. Are you bringing up Kaichu to deflect from addressing your breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the gigantic kaiju known as Kikachu is also a significant story. You may have buried the lead there. Like Ramonamar buried my heart. Let's go to the satellite footage. Okay, so...
Well...
hiding your feelings behind satellite footage. I also wanted to show Kikachu moving via keyboard or controller.
Oh.
It's healthy to cry, Lucky. More on that story as it develops. So, we can pick a different critter. How about you?
Oh.
A stately three-headed sea serpent has suddenly surfaced in the Indian Ocean. The aquatic triumvirate purportedly holds authority over the denizens of the deep and has been dubbed Queen Sidora by prominent oceanologist Steve Zissou. Pikachu has gained audience with Queen Sidora. 1 Fathom Bank Lighthouse.
Oh.
Alright. Uncommonly charming, Gigachu catches aquatic Queen Sidora at 1 Fathom Bank Lighthouse. What has driven the Kaiju to bully our beloved 1 Fathom Bank Lighthouse?
Well,
there is language of love in the leveling of landmarks. Lucky and each strike can communicate compatibility.
What?
What you talk about, Brevity? Are you suggesting that the Kaiju are wooed by wanton destruction?
yes.
Indeed, and Queen Sidora is waiting for Gigachu's reply right now. I will try to narrate the date as we go live on the scene. Okay, so there's some repeats there. Does Gigachu come here often? I guess so. Queen Sidora is eager for Gigachu to show them around. How is Gigachu feeling? Free, honored, cheeky. Free? Queen Sidora is restricted by their station, but is inspired by Gigachu's spirit. Is this Gigachu's first time dating royalty? Is it? Yes. Queen Sidora is glad that Gigachu is down to earth. Queen Sidora wants to know what first attracted Gigachu to them. Faces, scales, status. Faces. Queen Sidora hopes that Gigachu is much more multifaceted than they seem so far. Does Gigachu like 1 Fathom Bank Lighthouse? I guess so. Queen Sidora is delighted to have surfaced for 1 Fathom Bank Lighthouse and triply toward Gigachu. Does Gigachu kiss on the first date? Sure. The tide is high and the moon is right, and the mood is right. We only get to kiss one head? Okay. Or one face. Testing the waters, Act 1. Oh, what's this? Queen Sidora, they them, career-oriented undersea royalty. Sydney Opera House.
Hey.
Brevity, do you know the number one question on our viewers' minds?
No.
Does Gigachu poop? No, that's number 2.
Okay.
The question that is intriguing our audience is how are you so in tune with the intentions of these kaiju?
Well,
practice in ancient Shinto.
What?
Is that some sort of strange monster dialect used by kaiju? No, it's listening to the heart. I'm speeding it up. What's your sense of Queen Sidora? They desire a partner to rule alongside, which will incompatible answers disqualify Gigachu from a leadership position. I would spectate that Queen Sidora appreciates diverse ideas, and they have plenty of time to achieve consensus where it counts.
Oh!
Let's see your insight in action and learn more at the Sydney Opera House now. Does Kaichu like animals? Aw, Kaichu is singing a whale song. Is Kaichu fashionable? Am I? Kaichu's style is sure to make a splash with undersea society. Which describes Kaichu socially? Queen Sidora has a lot on their minds and 3 mouths to share with. What is Kaichu's favorite color? Queen Sidora's favorite color is pink. Is Kaichu diplomatic? I would hope so. Queen Sidora is attracted to Kaichu's diplomatic tact. Oh, this one's starting a bit better. Testing the waters. I guess so far, doing well speeds up progress. And what?
Oh.
Brevity, I think I'm getting the hang of this Ishin Deshijo stuff.
Aww.
What does your heart tell you? I sense that was a great date. Was it the kiss? It was the kiss. Brevity, do Kaiju like the landmarks they elect to level?
Yes.
They generally seem to favor them. What about the landmarks they dislike?
Well,
not every kiss needs to be French. Tell that to my plumber. The unstoppable Kaiju couple oh boy, this is hard to pronounce too. Sigachu are making a splash at Angkor Wat. Let's go live to the scene. Is Kaichu popular? Yes. Queen Sidora endeavors to understand and serve their subjects. Is Kaichu complicated? Am I complicated? Oh, I just realized Queen Sidora does have legs. Because the last few stages I think were like near the water, so I couldn't tell. Queen Sidora appreciates that Kaichu isn't pretentious. Does Kaichu think exes can be friends? Queen Sidora's experiences are largely diplomatic and amicable. What's Kaichu's take on walls? Both respect boundaries, but love wrecking walls. Is Kaichu multilingual? Yes. Kaichu is on their way to being trilingual like Sidora. Queen Sidora wants to know what attracts Kaichu to them. Sense of justice, scales transcendence. Justice? Oh, I totally trashed this place. Kaichu shares Queen Sidora's deep sense of justice and order. Testing the waters. Act 2. Torrents of Tenderness. Let's see what this is. Likes diplomacy, surfing, career, and gusto. Dislikes litter, fishing, silliness, and cynicism. Thank you, that's just close to our station. What? We have a special interview with Major Penandro. Thank you for having me on. Good evening, sir. What is the military's position regarding the Kaichu? We will not allow these creatures to continue their catastrophic way. How do you stop the biggest rodents that the world has ever seen? wouldn't want this information getting out in the hands of the enemy.
Huh?
I don't think of the kaiju as enemies.
Yeah.
And I don't think kaiju watch our program because not one has paid me a visit yet. I suppose it'll be alright to declassify it a little since military might will always overcome love. Our impenetrable navy blockades will keep the kaiju away from even the most remotely romantic landmarks.
Oh,
Kaichu has washed up at Ikebut's Gris 2 power station, and they're already making waves.
Hmm?
What? I must go. And we must go live to the sea. Has Gigachu been more affected by positive than negative experience?
ah,
Gigachu has mostly experienced smooth sailing. Does Gigachu care for concrete? Oh, you don't like that? Artificial reefs don't excuse the industrial runoff. Who is Gigachu's hero? Chair. The Three Stooges, SpongeBob, Charbidus. Queen Sidora is impressed by Gigachu's deep knowledge of aquatic history. Does Gigachu dance? Dance, I guess. They are synchronized swimmers. What is Gigachu's biggest fear? The ocean inadequacy responsibility.
oh,
Queen Sidora needs a confident companion. Does Gigachu keep up with current events? Wait, I pressed the wrong one. Gigachu checks the surf. Oh, that was bad. Bruh. Burj Khalifa.
Oh.
The stakes of dating are much higher now that the military is involved.
oh,
But their relationship is unlikely to progress if dates aren't great.
Ugh.
Oh, how often relationships falter in the face of military might.
huh?
Is that a common relationship problem?
Yeah.
Indeed it is. I dated a sailor. We had some rough seas from the outset, so it was no surprise when we started taking on water. Both the ship and relationship were swallowed by the sea. You have the most unique war stories, Lucky. You only lose in love when you stop fighting.
Oh,
Gigachu hasn't quit either. Let's go live to the sea. Does Gigachu like literature? Yes. Their passion for undersea literature brings up more questions than it answers. What is the most important reason for their marriage? Propriety, friendship, tax reasons. Following social protocols is important, but not the most important. How does Gigachu relax? Crafts, travel, surfing. They like to ride the waves away from their troubles. What type of music does Gigachu like? R&B, C-punk, and Queen. C-punk? What is C-punk? Their unique musical tastes match up. Is this relationship worth fighting for? Absolutely. They are united in resolving conflicts. Torrents of tenderness, still. Great Sphinx of Giza. As our kaiju couple's relationship reaches new depths, so too shall our reporting.
Oh.
Are we finally doing that deep dive on Gigachu? Do they have a dark secret? Spill the tea, Brevity.
well,
Gigachu appears to wear their heart on their sleeves. They have that heart motif down. We will be focusing on the maritime monarch Queen Sidora. Are we going to explore the complexities of aquatic politics again? We can't deep dive into the ocean without getting wet, Lucky. I just need a moment to put on my swim cap. How does one become queen of the sea, anyhow? Surf competition. Oh, yeah, that's what are Queen Sidora's interests, outside of surfing, of course.
Ah.
Queen Sidora is a long-standing advocate for social justice and teaches underwater basket weaving to help rebuild coral reefs.
Huh.
How do they even find time to date? Does Gigachu ever get 300% of Queen Sidora's attention? The Royal Triumvirate is remarkably capable of playing multiple roles simultaneously. Must Gigachu forego their own occupational ambitions for only a fraction of Queen Sidora's devotion?
Ah.
Gigachu might not care about a career and may be happy with a supporting role. Yeah, I'd quit this gig in a heartbeat to be royalty again. Now that I think about it, is it socially acceptable for a sea queen to date a terrestrial titan, or am I misremembering my maritime cotillion classes?
Well.
It's not completely unprecedented, but navigating undersea society does pose a unique challenge.
Oh.
It looks like they're making more waves now. Let's go live to their latest date. What is Gigachu most proud of? Brawn, brain, brine. Brine?
Ah.
Gigachu thinks it's pretty impressive to be dating the Queen of the Sea. Is Gigachu into ornamentation? Yes. Extravagance is expected of undersea royalty. Which does Gigachu prefer? Follow a plan, go with the flow, neither. Queen Sidora is always thinking ahead 3 times over. What are Gigachu's hobbies? They both love to ride the waves. What is Gigachu's most formative experience? Great Pacific Garbage Patch, melting ice caps, KPG extinction event. Melting ice caps, more ocean. Becoming monarch of the ocean was Queen Sidora's. Okay, seeking. Spirited but sophisticated suitor. Love languages, service and giving. Virtues, justice, fairness, and leadership. Greek love style. Pragma. Committed companionship. What have we not trashed yet? Big Ben?
Ah.
Pikachu continues their powerful pursuit of love.
Aw.
Their relationship has grown so strong. Not strong enough.
Hello.
Welcome back, Major.
Ah.
A new plan is in motion. You won't have to worry about reporting on any relationship tomorrow.
Oh.
I wasn't worried until you said that. I'm sure our viewers would like us to report on your stratagem if you're able to tell us more.
Well,
As I was saying, their relationship is not as strong as you think. How do you know how strong I think they are? Our surveillance submarines have observed that their relationship was founded on ulterior motives. Blimey. Me too.
yes.
Yes, their relationship was politically motivated, and Gigachu is maneuvering for one of Queen Sidora's crowns. Is it? People often have multiple motivations, but these are kaiju, so it would be foolish to assume and project complex human wants and needs.
Oh.
Regardless, once Queen Sidora realizes that their relationship is founded on false pretenses, their destructive dating will surely end. We have already deployed diplomatic drones to disrupt their relationship.
Ah.
We better go live to the scene to see what happens. Is Gigachu Google?
Ah.
Queen Sidora tries to avoid consuming his new planet. Does Gigachu dig deserts? sights weren't worth the sandy scales. What does Gigachu attribute to their success? Luck, hard work, combination. Queen Sidora appreciates the inherent privilege of their position. Is Gigachu philosophical? They share a common school of thought on ethics. Which is Gigachu, morning monster, creature of the night, neither. They enjoy surfing at sunrise. Is Gigachu chasing Queen Sidora's crown? The crown is inconsequential when it comes to Gigachu's love for Queen Sidora. St. Basile's Cathedral. Gigachu has dominated the headlines, but they aren't the only kanji couple making waves. In our effort to bring our viewers complete coverage, let's check in with these other gigantic romantics. Who do we have here? Tephra has been dating the mystical monkey Kyron. What kind of hijinks are these two up to?
Well,
These fun-loving kaiju have been steaming things up at the Blue Lagoon Geothermal Spa. Oh, that's one hot couple. Will Gigachu and Queen Sidora be able to generate that kind of heat in their relationship?
oh,
Let's see for ourselves as we go live to their latest date. Which head does... Oh, heart. Queen Sidora will follow where Gigachu's heart leads. What is Gigachu's diet like? Liquid kelp seafood. Kelp is actually home cooking for Queen Sidora. What is Gigachu's favorite animal? Human tardigrade octopus. Both are amazed by the intelligence and talents of octopuses. Which most describes Gigachu? Peacekeeper, troublemaker, neither. Queen Sidora is a consummate diplomat. Does Gigachu compose poetry? Tinkling toes, touched by tide, caress, skim across scales, chills. Oh, we almost wrecked all of Europe. Oh no. Eiffel Tower. The swelling tides of Gigachu's passions have capsized any attempts to contain their affair.
oh,
Major Penandrum joins us once again to discuss the military's latest response to this unstoppable love affair. We are exploring alternative methods of combating these amorous monsters, and we believe we have found a weakness to exploit. We expect that Gigachu will lose interest in Queen Sidora once they realize the fate of their kingdom. Do you mean the ocean? The military won't even lift a finger. 8 million metric tons of plastic are dumped in the ocean each year. From our viewers in the United States, Myanmar, and Burma, that's about 17.6 billion pounds for our viewers in the United States. That's incomprehensible. Why aren't they using the metric system? Are you more upset about their measurement system? I'm quite concerned about both. Did you want to know any more about our plans to defeat the kaiju? I'd like to know what you're going to do to clean up our oceans. Well, we have a secret weapon we could repurpose once we've defeated Gigachu. Speaking of Gigachu, let's go live to their date in progress. Is Kikachu afraid of heights?
Ah.
Queen Zadora is tall enough glass of water for Kikachu. Does Kikachu like metal? Not in this case, I guess.
Ah.
Share a mutual intent for metal-free seas. Is Kikachu theatrical? Share a fondness for Naomakia. Does Kikachu enjoy games? Both have other interests. Where does Kikachu want to be in 10 years? Surf ambassador on top of the world, just be with Queen Zadora. Surf ambassador. That would be an optimal position for pursuing politics and cashing waves. Act 2. Act 3. Love deeper than the ocean. Challenge. Kikachu must be a zealous lover for whom Queen Zadora would forfeit their throne, yet a savvy enough suitor to circumvent such a sacrifice. Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh.
Major Conundrum is back with a special announcement. Our efforts have finally come to fruition, but the Kaichu dating season is at an end. How can you be so confident?
Yeah.
Especially in light of all the prior failures.
Well.
The military's ultimate relationship eradication robot, Megachu, has been deployed. Megachu's advanced systems are specifically designed to evaluate their relationship and exploit their weaknesses. Megachu will make Gigachu realize that a caring and considerate suitor would not expect a noble queen to court a mere common kaiju. Queen Zadora was already wrestling with keeping their career and relationship. Is this the end of love? Let's go live to the climactic confrontation. So you think your love is pretty good, huh? Their love is the biggest around. Where was Pikachu's first date? Pikachu remembers the date like it was yesterday because it happened yesterday. Does Pikachu know Queen Zadora's most formative experience? Queen. It's right there in the name. What is Gigachu's sign? There's no conception of constellations under the sea. Does Gigachu recognize Queen Zadora's greatest weakness? Caste system, dehydration, grass types. That's not right. Oh! Queen Zadora is always well hydrated, so it's not really that great of a weakness. Will Gigachu disgrace Queen Zadora by continuing this relationship?
Huh.
Does this mean Gigachu is calling it off? I think it's...
Oh.
Queen Zadora has apprehensions about their alliance. Has Gigachu ever been bested by a robot rival before? You were supposed to lose these questions. What's with these dastardly loaded questions? Romance is dead, overcome by cold and caring Alga, a giant robot.
Oh.
Their love seemed so powerful. The military machine was stronger. We feared They would flood the world with romance, but it ended as a drizzle. Sometimes you can make all the right choices and still fail. That's very true, Lucky, but sometimes there are no right choices. If a kaiju can't overcome societal constraints and warring states, what hope do the rest of us have? That is a convoluted and impossibly high bar for love, Lucky.
Yeah.
But brevity, that's exactly what these kaiju must do for love. If love is a battlefield, which it is, then you only truly lose the war when you stop fighting.
Yeah.
That means it's still up to Gigachu. And Queen Sidora. And viewers like you. Okay. So I think, like last time, I'm supposed to lose that fight. Pikachu's aquatic alliance has secured control of the season and a place in our hearts. If their alliance dissolves, how can any of us rely on love again? It looks like Gigachu is going to get relationship advice. We're counting on you, Gigachu. Let's see. Any new info there? No. But we can save. Alright, now we talk to everybody. Ask for advice. Monster appreciates the struggle to balance societal obligations and personal needs. The circumstances of their romance might not be the most conducive to growth. But love will grow if they are willing and committed to the work and each other. The juice is worth the squeeze for Gigachu. Except for Jig's, Gigachu, and Queen Sidora's devotion, their relationship is found on common ground and commitment. Their passions may not rise and fall like the tides, but they share a subtle flow that fulfills each other's needs. The current of their love runs deep. There's quite a bit of puns in this one too. In this game too. Social constructs and undersea society may seem nonsensical to Megagrius, but they understand the importance of shared meaning and values. Avoid inventing obstacles and focus on overcoming solvable problems. Cherish one another's influence to keep the alliance healthy and on course. Pikachu is a veteran navigator of love. A political union isn't Turbo's cup of tea, but Z appreciates the uniquely shared interests and goals of Gigachu and Queen Sidora's alliance. Their relationship is elevated by clearly established expectations, boundaries, and desires. Supporting each other's pursuit of separate interests is healthy. Their hearts swell to see each other succeed. Okay. Garuden isn't particularly political, but he is a team player. It is perfectly healthy to have one's own individual goals. Supporting your partner's gains can be even more rewarding than merely making yourself swell.
Yeah.
I suppose some kaiju would rather be spotters than in the spotlight. Gigachu charted a course for love, but Queen Sidora seemed lost at sea. And we're going for the robot now. Oh, this one is much faster. 30 minutes instead of an hour. Okay, fight for love. Our ongoing coverage of kaiju courtship must finally come to a close. Their relationship has run aground and little is left to report. It's not like you to give up on love, Lucky.
Well,
I'm not the one giving up.
Yes.
But Gigachu isn't either. They're headed to Antarctica. What's there? Is it Queen Sidora? Is it hope? It is the end. Major Penandro. Why are you here? We knew that the relationship was too strong for a single defeat, so we have prepared a finishing blow.
what?
What are you planning? Mekachu will once again confront them with the weakness of their relationship, and Queen Sidora will have no choice but to accept the superior suitor. Who would that be? Our experts surmise that Queen Sidora was surely settling for a common kaiju named Gigachu. Are you suggesting Sidora would rather date No, the king of the monsters is definitely not their type. Almost mentioning Gogeta. is definitely not their type. Mekachu is the perfect match. Since when is Mekachu royalty? Since yesterday. Mekachu's operating system was upgraded with the latest aristocratic algorithms. We've installed a cutting-edge crown, and Mekachu was granted the title of Duke by the Mustache King himself. As long as love doesn't supersede adherence to an archaic social construct, I guess this will be the end of Sigachu.
Oh.
Let's go live to see if love survives this climactic confrontation. Are you back from war? Yeah, fuck you, dude. Sigachu's back from love. Where was Sigachu's first kiss? That kiss was unforgettable. What are Queen Sidora's love languages? Service and giving, touch and time, affirmation, and whale song. Service. Her love is so eloquent. What is Gigachu's worst habit? Talking to the south, spitting, littering. Spitting. Spitting is a common ocean activity. Will Gigachu disgrace Queen Sidora by continuing this relationship? Gigachu respects Queen Sidora's judgment on the matter of their romantic pursuits. How is Gigachu suited for Queen Sidora? Zest for life, breath holding, serve skills. Queen Sidora thinks Gigachu's surfing is cute. Gigachu wishes to express what they love most about Queen Sidora. Sense of justice, scales, transcendence. Sense of justice. Gigachu shares Queen Sidora's deep sense of justice and order. Another round of Power of Love.
Yay!
Hey, neither societal nor mechanical constructs could constrain Gigachu and Queen Sidora's alliance of love.
Oh.
Is Gigachu's lack of title no longer an issue?
Well,
Gigachu's very victory over Duke Mekachu proves that the title is meaningless in matters of the heart. Queen Sidora will continue to oversee the seas with Gigachu by their side. Can Gigachu breathe underwater, or are they simply sustained by love? There's still so much that we don't know about Gigachu.
Yeah.
What would have happened if Gigachu had chosen to date another Kaichu?
Well,
I suppose someone would have to play again to find out.
bye-bye.
I see you next time. And that completes another attempted playthrough. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Royal Romance. Oh, that's kind of cute. So now is, we're pulling in, exactly 2 hours. So that is actually a pretty good time to start wrapping up. For tomorrow, I think will be either another miscellaneous dating sim, or possibly something completely different. Let the credits roll, and then I will currently look for someone to rate. Hopefully everyone liked this one. This one was pretty cute. I can see that once you know how to answer the questions and how to answer the questions in the way that the particular object of affection or kaiju of affection likes, then you can get through each route a little faster. Another successful love story. Yes, indeed. But yeah, this is a pretty cute one too, and it's not it's simple, but it's pretty fun too. I think I wouldn't mind playing more of this to at least get all the achievements. I don't know if that'll be an on-stream thing either, but yeah, it's cute. If anything, I kind of like the soundtrack too, so that was really nice. Let's see. There is one other person playing. Let's see if I want to get something else though. Oh, I should check and see if there's anybody we know that's on. Devotion. Ooh. That's spooky. These souls on. Oh, we can visit Terrorland again. They are doing Elder's ESO dungeons. Necronomnomnon. The demo only consists of one path so far. It would also be a fun option. Seems quick enough to get through achievements. Yeah. Especially since also a lot of the dialogue repeats too, so we can just skip. Okay. Let me see if she's... Oh, we can raid Soul Art. She, I haven't wore those particular masks yet, but she's an artist I like to watch sometimes. She does monster art, so you can visit her. Unless you have a suggestion, Zelda. Now, I think the thing about Souls, I don't think she always talks, but she does do really nice artwork, and I really like the artwork, so yeah. Alright, so next stream, maybe tomorrow, something random, another dating sim. Thank you everybody for hanging out, lurking, watching. And besides tomorrow, I think the next stream after that will be Monday. But yeah. No suggestions? Okay. Off to be sold then. Observe some artwork. I don't know her personally, but yeah, good artwork. So yeah, catch you guys next time then. So start the raid. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Alright, yes, you also have yourself a good rest of the day, and good luck with your work. Hopefully it won't be too crazy. You know, work being work. And I will catch you, or see you the next time, too. So, everybody have a good night, good day, good morning. Starting the raid. Oh wait, just a quick Discord, I guess. I'm forgetting that, but yeah, so there's Discord. Alright, thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.